Don't get it twisted. Hey, you're a pussy voice again. Come on. No, it's your back.
My apologies, you little Jeremy Rusky. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you say you were doing to people out here.
That's right, you better apologize, bitch.
Did I hear the little Jeremy Rusky say he's dreaming about lapping me?
You better watch Christine's pussy. ACS is coming for you. Yeah, I know. So she likes pussy.
Johnny got a fan.
Yeah, you got a fan too. Don't you wish you had a car in front of McDonald's? What happened?
I got more fans than any operator on this tri-state East Coast bandwave, and I got the video games to back it up.
That's like 100 little fish. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hold on, man. With all this ballroom notoriety he displayed, do you really think he ever goes hungry? Come on.
You better watch your back there, Pellegrino, Garrison Avenue, Channel Drive, whatever the fuck that is over there. You better watch your back, Channel Drive, boy. That little blue house, that little shack you live in.
Geez, I tell you, one cat can't say beyond a reasonable doubt, and another one can't say Beach Channel Drive. Lord have mercy.
That little blue shack that your wife owns. Watch your back. Watch your back, Pellegrino.
Yo, man, Johnny Iron Man ain't got no back or backbone, man. He's on the razor's edge pit.
Faggot.
Johnny Iron Man got no back or backbone.
You didn't show up.
Johnny Iron Man got no back or backbone. Could that be because he gets boned in the back or what?
You're too late for McDonald's. How come you're not panhandling? Better watch your back. You better watch your back, Pellegrino, and that little blue house on Channel Drive. That little shack that your wife owns that you live in. She might throw you out once she finds all the shit out that you do on the CB. You might be living in a bug. You might be living with Richie. ACS is coming for you. You might be living with Richie. You both could beg in front of McDonald's. You and Pellegrino, you both could beg in front of McDonald's for change. ACS is coming for you. No, they're coming for your wife's pussy. They're coming for Christine's pussy. Watch out for Chucky's pussy. Better watch your back, you Chucky. Yeah, the only Chucky out here is you and Mikey Kessler, the Jew boy. Hey, Pellegrino, you faggot.
I'm gonna title this video, You and Mikey the Jew Boy. That's what I'm gonna title this video. You and Mikey the Jew Boy. Now give me a good show. I'm back in the cut.
Nobody gives a fuck about your cut. How come you're not begging in front of McDonald's? You're a junkie. Richie, how come you're not begging in front of McDonald's, Richie? You're a junkie. No, I don't do drugs like you guys. Smoke pot and take Tylenol 3s from Mikey Kessler. You're a junkie. No, make Mikey go to your house and bring you some painkillers. You're a junkie. No, walk to your house and bring you some painkillers, right, Mikey? I'll give you my antenna. Hey, Mikey, I'll give you my antenna if you bring me some painkillers. You're a jobless junkie. Yeah, like you, Pellegrino. You live off your wife. You're a jobless junkie. Your wife, Mikey Anthony Action, lives off his wife. His wife pays all the bills. He's a pussy. He's a little Mr. Mom. He stays home and babysits kids. You're a jobless junkie. Richie boy. Better watch your back. Yeah, come on over now. Come on over now. Come on over now, pussy. Let's go. Better watch your back. Pellegrino, you better watch your back, Pellegrino. Down here on Channel Drive in Galveston Beach, past the court. That little blue fucking pussy house you live in. It's not even a house, it's a bungalow. It's like a shed. It's the size of my fucking shed. His house looks like my shed. I keep my lawnmower in. Better get a job. Hey, Pellegrino, you live in a shed. Is that all your hard work your whole life? That's the best you could afford? Jobless junkie. Yeah, okay. You wish you had the job I had. You can never do it. You don't have a job. You're a jobless junkie. You don't know nothing about me, faggot. Let's concentrate on Richie the fucking homeless, pedophile, fucking...
Just for the record, it's 4:55 in the PM, hump day in New York City.
You're a jobless junkie, pedophile, Richie the pedophile. Just for the record, Richie the fucking crackhead. Pedophile.
Hey, there it is. 2-5 blows crack war off. He's back now. I'm kicking my feet up out of Mike's reach.
Hey, Richie, what happened to your friend Ryan? He likes little boys. Crush the junkie now. Crush the crackhead. Crush Richie. This is, right, Richie? What happened to your friend Ryan Chili? Better watch your back. Hey, Mikey Pellegrino, why don't you come in right now? You should bring Jew-Boy. Yeah, that sounds good. You better watch. Come on up.
Oh shit, you just turned 2-5 a blow on severely. I don't believe it. He's coming clean again. Holy shit.
No. What's going on? What's going on, Mr. Brooklyn Bandit? Once they find out your phone number, you call from, when you call AC, you get hit. I'm on my duck station. How's this 5-watt station sounding in your radio, sir? Roger that. I appreciate that.
His 2-pill Galaxy base station is only a 5-watt model. Lord have mercy. Boy, I tell you, both Michaels got Johnny Boy really fucked up.
Unbelievable, man. Your wife had your cock in his ass. Better watch your back. It's you, Mikey Kessler had his cock.
Johnny and Mikey are making Channel 19 great again. Don't pay attention.
Mikey's out here? Pellegrino's out here? I don't hear him. It's true. Oh, you talking about number 4, Mikey. hear you out there. Hey, Plunger, Tony the Plunger. I hear you out there, brother. Hey, I'm on a vacation right now. I got 6 weeks vacation, motherfucker. Let's see what you do. You've been on vacation. Yeah, I do what I do with my barefoot radio, man. I can only talk with 5 watts. That's all I got. 5 watts is all I need. You've been on vacation. With 5 watts. Roger that. Hey, Tony the Plunger.
You don't hear us 5 watts now, punk.
Yeah, that's all that matters. 5 watts, that's all you need. Better watch your back. Hey, Pellegrino, you better watch your back. With that, the party continue. You've been looking for a job for the past 5 years. You ain't got no job. You fake retired bitch. You live off your wife. You never worked in your life, you fake retired bitch. You're your wife's kids. You're no ABT to your wife's kids.
It is officially 450.
And you are officially a crackhead pedophile.
I confess I smoke all my crack with you, and my name is right under yours in the Megan's Law list. For the Lord have mercy.
Christine, ask for Christine. Tell him his wife, his husband, her husband. It's all right, Cracky. You confessed a long time ago. We all know what you do and what you are. I'm still trying to figure it out. You better watch your back, rat boy. Come on, right now. Come on, meet me in I'm still praying for you, Richard. No, meet me there now.
I sure did confess. Enforcer comes clean. Big Money Here playlist. All my confessions. Big Money Here playlist. 3 magic words on YouTube. Big Money Here and Ed.playlist. Your king.
Oh, to meet you there. Don't you feel good when you come clean, when you confess? Don't you feel good? Meet me there. I'll meet you by the pizza place right now. Come on, faggot. All right, let's go. Come on, pussy. You better be there too, Pellegrino. I want to hear you get in your car. If you don't show up, I'm going to come to ask the court and knock on your door. Yeah, you got no balls. My balls are on your chin, faggot. You ain't got nothing. Watch your back. Your heels are hanging off your chin. Better watch your back. My balls are hanging off your chin. There's hate out here. What the hell's going on?
Truth and justice at its finest.
No! Hey, sticking up for Richie the crackhead. I'm surprised crackhead Richie not jumping on the bandwagon. They're not begging at McDonald's, Rich. What happened? Better watch your back. Richie, how come you're not begging me?
Richie tries to stay out the mix when you got the hobo brigade out here.
No, you just like to instigate on the sidelines. That's what you like to do. Richie, how come you're not panhandling in front of McDonald's today? He's not allowed in front of McDonald's. He's banned from the front of McDonald's during daylight hours. Oh, is that why he's only there at night? That's Roger. He's banned from McDonald's during daylight hours. Oh, shit.
Coming from a man that never seen that sidewalk once. Don't pay attention.
I went to meet him not once, not twice, but 5 times. Twice. The unicorn calls in front of McDonald's. Twice. 3 p.m. in the afternoon.
Hey, Johnny Iron Man, ask him where his Brooklyn videos are. Ask him where his Brooklyn videos are, Johnny.
Park in the village.
Johnny, ask him where his Brooklyn videos are. Maybe he'll tell you.
Johnny better get a job or his mommy's gonna kick him out of the house. How would Richie? Yeah, I hear you. What are you gonna do? His mother's gonna kick him out of the house. He's gotta get a job.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but I've been telling you for 4 years what they ain't gonna do, and that's all that counts.
We know what you ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna show up like you never do. Pay attention. Focus shit, that's all, every time.
Begging him to show up. Begging him.
Well, you claim that you want me to show up, and then when I tell you to show up, you don't show up, and you say I'm begging you. Make up your mind.
Can y'all stop stepping on 2-5 below? It's real important in his brain that his brain believe I'm hearing him or that he means something to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. 1501 on your NYC Mutts video gate. There's 1501 as I go, the king.
Beat in his meter. What are you doing out for good job, John? Your mother's gonna throw you out soon.
Car 54, where are you? 4:54 in the PM on Channel 19 in New York City. The King.
If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't have a place to stay. Oh, shit. Well, they took care of it, right? You okay now? If it wasn't for your mother, you wouldn't have a place to stay. I think she's off 54, old junkie. What happened to 1 Adam 12? Listen, it don't matter. It don't matter as long as you're not in pain. That's tomorrow. This is going to be Starsky and Hutch. Oh, shit. All you need is a hillbilly jacuzzi, like what?
He thinks I'm Puff Daddy and Biggie Smalls.
What are you going to get your... Boy, you kind of like Biggie. You got that big bloated belly. You got to get out of that place, Sean. You got to get your own place.
That belly's paid for. It don't belong to a 90, 100-pound soaking wet 6'2" crackhead. I'm clear.
I don't know much about it. How do you know this is what I look like? You know me personally? I still have my own teeth, so I don't know. I never had any issues with them. I never know where you went. No way to tell you where to go. When are you going to get out of that place, Sean? Your father wants to rent it. Listen, as long as you can eat, as long as you can use your teeth to eat, that's all that matters. That's what you need them for. Richie doesn't have teeth, so he could get brain. He could get brain as a side extra when he does someone's radio. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, you're almost there. Well, you gotta move out of that place. Your father wants to rent it. Oh, yeah, Ronnie. I know Ronnie a long time. He's a good guy, man. Newport TV shop. There's a good guy out there, Ronnie. He does a lot of good shit, you know. I guess you don't do any modifications or nothing like that. He'll do the radio once you buy it from him. He'll tune it for you, but that's it. You know, if you go in there, try to ask him to do anything. I got somebody else in South Jersey that does all that shit if you need any of the work done. Yeah, that's it. You're right. It's a little pickup truck with the seats in the back. Yeah, I remember that truck. That was a pretty cool truck. Yeah, my cousin had one of those. We used to have the little seats in the back in the bed, little bucket seats.
What's the matter, Cracky? Hey, Cracky, what's the matter? You lighting up that pipe or what? Where the fuck are you, Richie? You lighting up that pipe again? Get me, boy.
Mine's got a little bit of mileage on it.
That's exactly what Cracky's doing.
I'm looking at the new Silverado.
Yeah, that fucking pipe is starting to glowing red hot. Glowing red hot right about now, Richie. Damn it, boy, put that fucking pipe down.
Hey, Richie, how come everyone knows you smoke crack, Richie? I ain't no use stuff ever, man, either. My truck I bought brand new. Everybody knows Richie the crackhead. Don't think. Never again.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get a job first, John. Listen, with a truck, you don't see anything less, especially if you go to Jersey to auctions, you don't see anything less than 100,000 miles anyway. You know, and then they just start breaking down, so. No, I never bought a used truck since the last new truck I bought, the used truck I bought was like 05. Everything I bought now is all new since then. You gotta get a real job first. Yeah, I was looking at the new Silverado. I actually went there for a test ride. It's a nice truck, man. That thing's crazy. It's got a lot of power. It's a beautiful interior. It's got GPS, backup camera. It's got everything, man. What a truck. It's beautiful. Gotta get a job first. No, it'd be nice if you drove yourself, right? You wouldn't even need to drive. Yeah, I still got it. I'm working on it right now. I got it in the garage. the SS, man. I found an original one in New Jersey, a Super Sport Chevelle, man. I paid a lot of money for the car. But it was original. It was not unmodified. That's what I wanted. You gotta pay the rent first. That's it. SS 454. I got the original. I bought off the original owner. I paid some big money for that car, but I got it in storage. I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time. You know, I'm gonna do it the way I want it. You gotta pay rent first. First, he's gotta learn to pay rent, because if he doesn't pay rent, he's out. Yeah, I had a 67. I don't know. I'm sorry I sold it. I actually traded somebody for a truck. A 67 Super Sport Chevelle with a 396 in it. I sold it, man. I was stupid. I should have held on to it. I had that car off the original owner, too. That was a nice car. I see them going for about 40, 50 G's now, those cars. His father wants him out. I see them on the internet, 40, 50,000 going now. No, I'm not up there. I didn't go yet. I didn't leave yet. But I got to go somewhere else first. I got to stop off in Great Hills Town for something. And I got to head to the supermarket in a little while. I got to hit the pharmacy. Got to get my pills. Got to get out of the house. Talking again from the neighborhood. When are you going to get out of the house? The father wants to pay rent. Yeah, that's why I don't put it on no more. I get tired of listening to the bullshit. The same old jerk-offs out here with their video gates and their fucking nonsense. It's so stupid. You know, it's ridiculous. You know, if they had a life, they wouldn't even be out there. When are you going to start paying rent? You know, if you use it as a hobby, it's cool. You know, I hear you. I got back on a couple of years ago. I spent like fucking thousands on this garbage. What are you going to do? It is what it is. It's a hobby like building a car. That's another hobby. Same shit, man. It's just the same. It's the same. It's like a money pit. When are you going to start paying your rent? Yeah, well, what you got was well worth it because you sound real good. All right, let me shut this off. Let me get out of here. I don't know what time it is. What time is it anyway? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. I got to make a phone call. Make a couple calls. I'll catch you later, right there, Freeze. Pay your rent! You got it. Pay the rent, loser! You better stop paying rent because your father wants you out. no-show bitch. Just to think I showed up to take your back. I was the only one there. You didn't even have the balls to show up, you pussy. I showed up at Caesar's Bay to take your back, and you didn't even show, you faggot. Your father wants to collect rent.
Nice and quiet, crackhead, junkie, monkey free.
That's it, Mikey. All the junkies are gone except for Pellegrino out there. Gotta get out of there.
Hey, Enforcer, what's going on? What's up, Enforcer, brother?
Who's that, Mr. Brown Hornet? What's going on, man? Hey, Pellegrino, you up?
Yeah, it's Brown Hornet, right? Just went over down and wave a hand. Mr. Brown, still there?
Oh, the trip.
Roger, there's a whole lot of noise out there, Brown Hornet. Hey, Brown Hornet, there's a whole lot of noise in my radio right about now, but I heard you in there. Sure, homie, no bad, no strain. I'm out here around Brooklyn, New York. I'm getting down. Roger, I got it all because you said it all, Brown Hornet. 250, Enforcer 250, all day.
Okay, and I'm back. Why? What kids, Pellegrino? They're not even your kids. They're coming for Christine's kids.
They're coming for your kids.
Pellegrino, they're coming for your wife's kids. You don't have any kids, Pellegrino. You can't have any kids.
They coming for your kids. How can I get put on that screen?
No, man, you can't get it up. Viagra. Man, his wife, Christine, wants to throw him out because he can't get it up. That's why he sleeps on the couch with his radios.
This is coming for you.
Pellegrino, you're an old fucking piece of shit. Your wife, Christine, wants to throw you out. You're a bum. She wants to throw you out with all your CB radios. Pellegrino, you bum. You can't get it up. You haven't had a hard on in 5 years, you faggot.
Watch your back.
You watch your back, pussy. I'm watching my back. Come on over whenever you're ready. Let me know.
You gotta break your face.
Whenever you're ready, come on over. Break my face now. Come on, pussy.
Watch your back.
Come on, Pellegrino. Break my face now. Come on, you no-show pussy.
You gotta break your face.
No-show pussy, Pellegrino.
Audio. Test check.
You're a no-show, faggot.
Don't worry about it.
No-show. Everybody knows it's true. You're a no-show pussy.
Break your face.
You're a no-show pussy. Go break your wife Christine's pussy.
I'm gonna cause a beat that you never got me.
Pellegrino, you couldn't beat up your fucking wife, you faggot.
You're gonna be fucking
Pussy, Pellegrino, you're a faggot. W2EKG, you're a bitch.
You're gonna be hurt so bad you got the fun.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna do so much, you faggot. The only thing you're gonna do is not show up.
You gotta get out of your mother's house. Your father wants to collect rent.
I know what that is. What's going on? Blame 121, waving right there, like that. Pellegrino, you fat.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. What's that 1, 2, 1? Brown gone. Gotta get out of your house.
The Brown Hornet show in full effect. 3135 in the video game. 3135.
All day long, same song. Mr. Good afternoon, I'm back. Why? For you to get out on your own.
ACS can't come to yours because you don't have any kids.
Tried to get out on your own.
Pellegrino, your wife's Christine.
Good afternoon there, Brooklyn Bandit. Good afternoon there, Brooklyn Bandit. Your Sound King, 3207 in the video gate.
Tried to get out on your own.
Pellegrino, stop moving.
It's going crazy out here. It's getting crazy. Gotta get out on your own, Johnny. Gotta get out on your own. Radio for you. Gotta learn to pay rent.
Stop hiding behind Christine's skirt.
Better learn to pay rent.
When it gets crazy for that fag, he tells the drivers, turn your channel or turn your radio off. You got a choice. Oh, I'm making channel 19 great again.
Gotta get
Good afternoon, 121, I'm clear.
Gosh, you ain't talking. You ain't talking. You ain't talking. Gosh. 21 wheel.
Roger, right on. Triple, quadruple threes in the video gate. Quadruple threes.
You ain't talking. You ain't talking out of here. Oh, no. Gosh. Cracky is not talking. Crackhead 127 is not talking out here. Oh, yeah, you got that right. We're not the...
You're right. I'm too busy eating. All this chicken salad, sweet potatoes, onions, and peppers, I'm back quiet.
Put the fucking hammer down.
Yo, let me see if I can put the damn hammer down. Let me see if Brown Hornet can put this damn hammer down. Mr. Brown Hornet out here on the radio.
Devin need to take that shit somewhere else. Oh, yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Got the hammer down. No cracking, no bullshit, no cracking. No phony suspicions, no bullshit, no nothing. It's somewhere else if you want to get it back. If you're in Brooklyn right near him and you can talk over me.
Yo, 250 thought you were talking to him and not 121, I'm clear.
Spit it out already, you fucking phony. Man, I don't care.
Hey, Brown Hornet, you got them repeating your words and singing your song?
Phony. Sorry, Crack, you gotta take that shit somewhere else, man. Take that shit back to the basement.
Yeah, he mad the drivers were bawling him out all day. The radio community in the tri-state. You're king of New York, the most talked about enemy and feared, the one with all the love, the master plan, the knowledge, and the know-how. Back.
Man, you ain't getting it back.
Go back to the basement, Richie.
Why, thank you there, 909. 909, his video gate of the show, I ain't getting it back.
Again, Richie. Back to the drawing board. You gotta start from fucking square one. Go. Yeah, he's a crackhead, that's what he is. He's a CB crackhead.
Richie's a man of his word. He went all summer without the tube. Richie's a man of his word. He went all summer without the tube. September 1st is Friday, TGIF.
How did he do that? How did he go all summer without the tooth? You're using an amplifier. You act like you're like you're barefoot. You're using a...
I don't know, do I sound tight? Is my audio loose? Or do I sound a little tight? I didn't like the way I sound this morning. I thought I was a little tight this morning. Is my audio loose? Is my audio a little tight?
What else?
It sounded a little better than this morning. Brown Hornet, you'll have to excuse me, man. I ain't got one of those big 2-pill Galaxy base stations, 5-watt version. I got an amping line, man. I got a little Cobra. With a 280 sling, man. My apologies, Brown Hornet. I got a 7-watt radio. I'm clear.
He's lotless.
What's wrong with a 7-watt radio? Ain't nothing wrong with a 7-watt radio. Ain't nothing wrong with a 7-watt radio.
Well, I know there's nothing wrong with a 7-watt radio, but I am going to bend over, kiss the ground, and praise my daddy if somebody can show me a Galaxy base station with 2 pills in it that is a 5-watt model. Your king of New York is clear.
So what are you trying to say?
Richie's bending over, man. It's getting funky out here.
I said if somebody could show me a Galaxy base station with 2 2290s in it that only does 5 watts, I'll bend over.
You're gonna bend over.
Oh, damn. Sound like you know something.
We don't care if you bend over.
I sure do know something. I know who would very much love me to bend over for them. Pay attention.
Who the hell wants to hear that noise? Richie said he's gonna bend over.
Brown Hornet, I'm getting busy with these chicken, sweet potatoes, onions, and peppers. Back to the gate. It's all yours, folks. 3745 as I go.
Buddy, what's he called?
3745 as he go. Hello, test checker. This is a test of a Brown Hornet broadcasting station. Mr. Brown Hornet, Brooklyn, New York, trying to get home.
I say it again, 3807 in your NYC Muttskate.
I pray for you, crackhead.
Not yet, Bird. I still got a lot more food on the plate. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Pellegrino. Come on, record me some more, pussy. Where Richie go? Went to Panhandle?
Richie went to smoke some crack.
Oh, we know that. He ain't licking crack, he's...
Even the Super Bowl cats are laughing at that. I don't believe it.
Now he's trying to go to his... Oh, my God. Find nobody to...
I wonder what kind of first-hand knowledge y'all really got. I'm proud of that.
Richie got...
Hey, at least the real cats on the Super Bowl hang and roll with a brother and know he don't smoke that shit. I'm proud of that.
I'm sure you're proud of getting knocked out in front of McDonald's.
I know a lot of people out here would be more proud than me if Enforcer ever came and did that. But they're not holding their breath. All the money's on Richie. Yo, I'm back. I gotta finish this salad, man. I'm gonna smoke. I'm on the side.
Richie, you gotta fucking lower yourself to go down to the Super Bowl. You can't find nobody to hold your hand. You can't find nobody to hold your little hand, you little bitch.
Well, when Richie was...
What are you talking about? I got you in 2-5 below.
He went with the brothers.
I got you in 2-5 below holding my hand, Johnny, and licking my dick. Why I gotta go to the Super Bowl for? Johnny, stop taking out 2-5 below, man. You know I ain't gotta go to the Super Bowl. I got you in 2-5 below to suck my dick.
Every day. They all know you're a crackhead bum down there, too.
They don't want him on the Super Bowl. They kicked his ass off. He tries to go there. They kick him the fuck off. He's not allowed on the Super Bowl.
Nah, he's trying to find somebody to talk to that doesn't know he's a bum. But everybody out here knows he's a fucking bum.
And everyone that met him, they said the same thing. You look at that fucking homeless piece of shit, you feel sorry for him. But I don't feel sorry for him. If he ever comes across my path, he'll get laid out again, like what happened.
You could tell Enforcer never met Richie.
That's for sure.
Right, Rocky? TKO.
Yeah, we're waiting for the Kevlar and the tap too. Radio check, you're working. Brooklyn CB Shop gave it to you. 4227 and your NYC Mutts video gate.
Hey, that's the court. Where'd you go, faggot?
And we know I shouldn't talk with food in my mouth. It might make my microphone nice and ugly like Enforcer wants you to believe it is. See how gleamy and clean that 50-year-old stock mic is?
In your mouth.
You're a fucking bum.
He's a Mary, Hornet. He's a Mary.
Watch you whenever you're ready, pussy boy. Come on, driver. Drive like you're on the highway, damn it.
Yo, if you waiting for Johnny or 2-5 below to ever roll up on you and introduce themselves or take their swing, dude, you got a better chance of meeting my daddy. Oh, 4319.
You ready to run away?
His hands on me like that. Hit him. 19. Try to stop me out with some boots.
Richie, remember the day we all went to the diner and I wanted to invite you and nobody wanted...
Hold on, Johnny's telling me about a time he took me to the diner. Hold on.
Everybody that went to the diner that day, they're like, don't
This means the world to him. This means the world to him. I wonder how many of those guys he's friends with now.
They didn't want to be seen with a bum. You're a bum. Richie, you fucking panhandling bum.
New York City's token puppet and New York City's Mr. No Truth or Justice. Lord have mercy. 4435.
City's number one crackhead, Richie 127.
At least I'm glad of one thing. There's no evidence of that, nor can it be corroborated by anybody out here.
There's a man that wakes up in the morning. He's always sleeping. He's always fucked up from his drugs, and he says he's glad. Of course you're glad, because you're a happy bum.
Richie, you're late for McDonald's.
You make me so very happy. Cry on, 2-5 blah.
Hey, nobody has to believe me. All you gotta do is see it for yourself. Go to McDonald's on Utica Avenue. You see him out there begging for change.
You get him a call, he's like, thank you, sir.
You give him 10 cents, he's happy. Thank you, sir.
I'm about to give 2-5 a blow an orgasm right now. Yo, 2-5-0. Do you know some days the thought of you is almost exhilarating as the thought of my soon-to-be wife?
Like a wannabe.
I'm sorry, man. I know that broke her heart, man. I know that gave him an orgasm. Is it going to get his manhood up to snuff? No. Is it going to bring him and his Kevlar glove and his tap on the shoulder to Utica? No. But I felt good letting him know that.
You're coming clean, little by little, Cracker. You're coming out the closet.
You that gay talking about a man having an orgasm? Is that your fantasy?
Hey, listen. For me to tell him that sometimes the thought of him is just as exhilarating or as fascinating as my soon-to-be wife, that's giving him credit, dude. That's blowing him up and gassing him up worse than they ever did to you, Johnny Iron Man. Pay attention.
That's funny. He's insane, his soon-to-be wife.
What's going on, Plunger?
Hey, Richie's soon-to-be wife.
I'm crossing that GW, but you made that comment?
How am I sounding on that GW right about now?
Your wife, that's funny.
How am I doing on that GW right now?
He's still talking shit.
Damn it, I guess I'm hearing things over here. He just asked me how he was sounding.
Hey, you know 2-5 a blow got some fantasy dreams he wants to share with the world?
Oh, what?
Soon-to-be wife, oh my God, he's insane.
I want to put mine in his mouth. Damn it, for a pack of stinkies.
Yeah. Trying to get this thing low watts. I want to swing, but every time I get low watts, a little squeal. Too much audio. That little squeal right there, see? That's the highest I can go, or the lowest I can go without a squeal. Ew. There's a lot of damn audio in this damn puppet. That's why it's a whole lot of damn audio. Mr. Brown only getting down.
Hey, Sade, I'm gonna suck your...
You want me to tell you why it squeals at a certain mic level?
Oh, what level?
I said, would you like me to tell you why it squeals at a certain mic level?
Transgender.
Yeah, too much. Talk to me, too much.
No, sir, because when the radio was tuned up, somebody opened the audio and did not tune the radio. The radio's got to be tuned after you open the audio. Once that happens, you'll be able to run a full dynamic mic gain and not squeal.
I got no teeth, I can't live on you.
There I am that. It's been peaked in tune. It's been peaked in tune, 100% modulation. No reflect, no nothing.
Well, at least you're one of the smart ones. You're smart enough to know, I don't want no reflect. I don't want to see reflected watts. That means it's reflecting from my SWR on my meter and not out there in the air. I like you, Brown Hornet. I knew there was a reason why that crazy white boy in the middle of the road would go nuts every time you seen the big brown vehicle with the big horn on the back.
Yep. I like my stuff right, though, fella. I like my stuff right. Oh, so I put it all in on the duck plugger, it's going to be a problem.
Then you got to pay attention to the complicated man.
What complicated man?
I only know one complicated man out here other than myself.
Yo, audio, test, audio, test. I want to see something. Oh, there you go. There she go. There she go, damn it. Just like I like it. Nice, loud, and clean. Nice, loud, and clean.
Richie, you panhandle piece of shit. Richie, the panhandle of him.
Richie got knocked out last week. Breaking news, Crackhead 127 got knocked out in front of McDonald's last week. In front of McDonald's, he was laid out.
By who? By your fucking 12-year-old kid?
Might have been some kid, might have been like a 10-year-old. Because we know Richie likes taking videos of young children, of teenagers. So it's probably a 10-year-old Richie was checking out. Because he is a pedophile. He probably got knocked the fuck out by a kid.
He's a pedophile. We all know he's a pedophile. We all know. I mean, he's like a little Richie. It doesn't make much like a Richie like that. Human being. He thinks he's going to marry Sade. That's a joke. Come here, Sade. I'll fucking gum your nipples.
Well, now he says Richie. I'll read the same thing. His real name. Jeannie Pistone. Like Joe for Sade. Up in the head, I'm telling you. He's all fucked up from crack and K2.
Yeah, you can smoke some K2 and gum her titties. Sade, I got no teeth, but I can gum your titties.
I hear you, Tony the Plunge. I hear you.
I can gum job your titties. I have no teeth.
I still hear you out there in the distance, Tony the Plunger.
So where did Pellegrino go, the faggot?
Hey, Joey, they thought they were gonna try to make it.
You just gotta say no to drugs and you won't be like Richie.
Because if you don't say no, you sound like 2-5 Blow, testifying to everything everybody else heard. Please throw down.
You just came clean. You said you get a hard on when you hear me out there, and you just told
Oh, I can't believe he's coming clean. He says he gets an erection when he hears me. Holy shit.
You coming clean, you homo.
I got my daughter in the car, dude.
I mean, we already know you're a junkie, but now you're coming clean with your homosexuality. Cracky's learning. If you push hard enough on him, he'll break, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Coming from a man who Richie broke without even one push.
Why you always chuckling, man? Why you always giggle after every sentence?
Whenever I make a statement that's a proven, corroborated video game backed up fact, I tend to laugh because I think it's funny.
Every time he fucking chuckles, man. What do you giggle for, man? What's wrong with you?
Yo, stop down pinning me. I see you out back. I'll be right out.
That's mental illness, man.
And you gotta check for that.
Hush, hush, keep it down now.
Oh, Punky.
You know, I gotta say one thing, all in the interest of truth and justice, whether nobody believes this is justified truth or not, but I gotta say it just the way it is. In over 30 years in my CB business and all my big CB shops in the mall, I've never, ever, ever heard a man break down and cry in tears multiple times because his photo wound up on the internet.
I never knew we took pictures together. I like to see this photo.
Really? It's the one you're in tears about, hysterical tears, in the begging and pleading video and the hump day video. The King of New York is clear.
So am I clear to understand, sir? You met me you actually had contact, you actually physically were in my presence to confirm this photo. Am I clear to understand this, sir?
No, sir. If I ever would have met your lying, conniving, junkie ass, I would have knocked you out. I am stating that I never seen a man cry in tears on a lot of people's shoulder and break down and beg and plead to have the video of his skinny, gray, pale, funky monkey junkie t-shirt out the laundry crackhead ass.
I tell you, man, you're funny. You make me laugh. I don't know if it's mental illness or it's the drugs that you consume that got you fucked up in a game like that.
Well, do me a favor. Go to the Big Money Here playlist. Go to the 12-minute and 7-second begging and pleading video, and let me know if it sounds like you're laughing over that photograph of you.
Like I said, I never knew we had an eyeball where you can confirm such a photograph. You're just making an ass of yourself, Cracky. Every time you speak, every time you open your mouth, you know what comes out? Nothing but hot air. Nothing but hot air. Read my lips. Hot air. Bullshit. Nonsense. That's all that comes out of your mouth.
Well, you know, Mr. Enforcer, either I hear things wrong or I got the game fucked up, or all those tears and all the people you cried about and all your take it down, I told you. Look, man, Lord have mercy if that photo is not you, but hey, let the public and the views decide.
Remember, defamation of character.
Mr. Enforcer, defamation of character. Read my lips. If it is true, there is no defamation there. Now, if those tears are fake, then it's defamation.
So where do we see these pictures?
Well, I'll tell you what. Check it out. You ready? I'm glad you asked that question. Go on YouTube right now. You ready? Type these 3 words in. Big money here. Then type in .playlist. And when you get to that 80 or 90 video playlist, the 6 to 7 video is called Begging and Pleading. It's 12 minutes and 7 seconds. 12 minutes. But it's magic at the 4 to 7 minute zone. And you let me know if I got the wrong photo and the wrong guy. And if I need to have an eyeball with anybody. The king is clear. Big money here .playlist on YouTube. 3 magic words. You know all that truth and justice you were promised out here? I never promised it to you, but I eloquently delivered it. Big money here .playlist on YouTube.
Ample opportunities. 5 of them, as a matter of fact. 2 at Utica and Crocs in front of McDonald's. All right, I gave you 2 opportunities at the Barclays Center and 1 at West 4th Street Park in Manhattan. 5 opportunities that clearly have videos of you no showing. What happened, Cracky? Fear common sense got the best of you, I understand.
Now, New York City and Tri-State, I told you exactly where you could find the videos and the photos. Mr. Enforcer250 will tell you if you ask him for his 2 Utica Avenue videos. Seek and you shall find. With that, I'm 10-7 out of Mike's reach. The king got down.
Well, push on Richie where he actually was physically in front of me and took photos and posted it on the internet. You push on Richie, said, how do you know if that's really him? You claim you got photos on him, man, but did you meet him? Nope.
You don't hear Richie breaking down in hysterical tears over anything you provide or try to show out here now, do you? Multiple video gates, multiple tears, multiple people crying to. You all right with that? Did he put members of your family? And I'm all right with that? Well, you know, when you want to start with lies and you want to attack and, you know, you want to be false about it, you got to remember, lies are very heavy and you can't carry them long. But truth, on the other hand, comes up real quick and easy and hurts like a motherfucker. The king of New York.
That's why you don't look in the mirror, because if you seen yourself, you would see the truth about yourself in reality, and that shit would be extremely painful. I get it, Cracky. I get you.
I see myself in a beautiful light, and I think the tri-state listening public out here don't see anything wrong with me. Just maybe I smoke a little too much pot in a day. You know, it makes them really mad that he could smoke all that pot, and, you know, and that's more than I make in a day work. And I know it makes people mad, but hey, man, when a godchild is on this earth, he needs God's #1 medicine, the King's Claw.
You are clear.
You don't, hey, nowhere in any video gate am I telling the public out here, watch 2-5 below doing what to me? I'm sorry. That's in the video gate called Little Johnny's Trip to Punky's House. 5-minute zone. Or is that 4 minutes and 50 seconds?
Watch Richie's.
Woo! Don't you just love the power of Videogate? The power of the recording? The power? Oh, and I you know, the schmuck who trained me. Huh, kill that son of a bitch.
The day you meet me, Richie, the day you actually have photos of me, real photos, is the day I'll be off this radio.
Mr. Enforcer, you told the solicited public out here for 2 years that you were coming to tap me on the shoulder with the special Kevlar gloves that you bought and spoke about in many videos, and here you are begging the king to come to you. Mr. Enforcer, I don't know how it works in the homo's world, but I know how it works in the man world. And if I started a fight, I'm going to go finish it my way.
You ain't finishing a fucking thing, because I wanted to meet you twice at the Barclay. I asked Brooklyn Country Rabbit and 736 Hot Sauce to take you there, and I would have paid them heavily in equipment and in money, and you punked out, you bitch. You're a coward, that's it. Let's face it, you're a punk bitch crackhead.
Well, we know who the bitch is when you say the word bitch. Yes, we do know that you've been begging other people close to Richie to bring Richie to you. We do know you've been offering them and trying to promise them the world. But it's not going to change the fact that Richie didn't start it. So Richie's going to do nothing to go out of his way to finish it. Now, your Kevlar glove and your tap on the shoulder, you ain't got to pay nobody to do that for you. All you got to do is put your foot on that brick. The king is clear.
Remember one thing, Cracky, and read my lips, you're a fucking joke out here. You're a crackhead loser. Junkie monkey.
Big Money Here playlist and the hits on those videos, I believe the public showed me quite the contrary. Especially that they're all the ones that were making noise and agreeing with your punk bitch ass in the beginning. Mean. What happened, man? You couldn't hold them? They lost faith in you? Come on, man. I told you from day one, don't ever doubt me, don't ever lose faith in me. Place all your bets on Richie, just a little more than the heartbeat of this East Coast radio day.
How can we not lose faith in you when you don't give guarantee on your work?
I ain't heard anybody out here yet say they needed a guarantee or something went wrong with those 700 plus radios on my video gates. When you could find customers out here complaining or crying and saying Richie fucked up, then you'll need guarantees. Until then, you got one guarantee. If the king did it, he's going to put it out there for everybody to hear it. Just like you're hearing it now. The king is clear.
From Brooklyn, New York. What's your handle?
Pistol Pete, I'm called lots of names out here. If you want to know my name, go on YouTube, Pistol, and you'll learn all about Pistol Grip, Pistol Pete. 3 magic words on YouTube. Big Money Here. .playlist. Don't forget after those 3 words to type in .playlist. Should be the first thing you see after that. Your king of New York, the most talked about, most envied and feared man is back.
Push on him. How come he gives no warranties? Push on him.
Do you know anybody out here who shit I fucked up that needs a warranty?
Birdman.
Birdman? Birdman? Mr. Enforcer, I thought between you telling the story and Birdman telling the story multiple times, and what's caught on video gate pertaining to that, even the listening public knows out here, one bad feedback out of all that, guess what? We hear everything Richie does. He didn't even fuck up that radio. Ha ha ha!
You said name one, I named one. You want me to name one?
The 7 trade.
Name one that wasn't a scam, or wasn't, name one that's actually real, Mr. 25 Name one that's as real as your Kevlar glove and your tap on the shoulder. Name one that's as real as my manhood, and then we're getting somewhere. Guys, I gotta go 10-7, another one pulled up out back, but I'll be back shortly. Your hole in the wall on Crooklyn, Brooklyn CB Shop.
I say your radio is shot. Fucks up radios, then he blames the customer.
I believe in the NYC Radio Wars #1 video. I believe in the 28 to 31 minute zone. I agreed to all those radios you said I fucked up. 28 minutes to 31 minutes, you're going to hear about all the radios I fucked up in 4 years on the bandwave. And all the radios Mr. 25 knows about. Don't pay attention to that. That wasn't him talking. That was his evil crackdown twin. As a matter of fact, I'm going to add that video link in the description of this video, and I'm going to give you the proper time limit to listen to, and you tell me what you think.
I feel sorry, man. I really feel sorry for this. How should I say the
Uh-oh, Johnny's taking him out again. Now I gotta be quiet.
Not a fake fucker.
Unfortunately, Johnny's not taking me out to 25 Blow or 25 Blow taking me out to Johnny, but Johnny is taking 25 Blow out of my radio.
He's already text messaging me. I'm stepping all over you. Anyway.
Yeah, Mr. 25 Blow was texting you. He's going to start and run his video gate and show, prove, and corroborate that, all in the interest of truth and justice.
You're a fraud, Cracky. Let's just admit it. You're a fraud. You're fake. You're a phony. You're a phony. That's it. You hung up radio. The people are too embarrassed to actually say it on the radio. So they'll call you on your private line. They'll call you on your phone. They're not going to be able to come out here and say, yeah, Richie, they fucked up my radio. And there's a few cats out there, and I'm not going to mention names, that are constantly asking for radio. But, you know, they're embarrassed and they won't go to you again.
Well, you know, I am very, very good at exposing what frauds are out here, and I might be hated for it. But that man constantly asking for the radio check called Ghost Rider you're referring to in multiple video games, never met him, never touched his radio. The king of New York is clear.
Talking to that thing, man, make it work.
That's because I do something that very few do out here. I pay attention. The king of New York, my client.
He's in New Jersey, man. I got a real telephone. I can hear you now. Technician, I got you. I got a real technician to call him, man. You need that radio done? Absolutely.
You actually lie to yourself, and I know you don't look in the mirror, because you know
Homo!
Honestly, in your own heart, you know you wish you could be a cop. You don't have 4 badges, you didn't marry Sade.
Not yet, I didn't.
Anything. You might be the queen of something, but not a king. Richie, you're pathetic, man. I tell you, if I was you and I looked in the mirror, I'd probably commit Harry Carey. It's really sad what drugs and mental illness will do to you.